Week 39. Guys, I can almost see the finish line from here. Let's get to the recap. So, week 39, man, it is almost over. I mean, it's just hard to believe. So, week 39, we still had a few miles, but we're definitely tapering. So, let's get to the mileage and then we'll go on from there. Week 39 mileage in the swim, we had 5,150 yards. In the bike, we had 65.5 miles. And in the run, we had 16.1 miles for a total active work time of 7 hours and 56 minutes. So way off of our big mileage weeks that were just 2-3 weeks ago. So conditions, wow, winding down finally. One thing is for sure, fitness is definitely coming back due to that taper. It's just, you let the pressure off, take your foot off the gas for a little bit, allows your body to recover, and you just start feeling better. So even though we're still putting in some miles, I'm able to get I'm really focused on getting a full 8-hour plus night's sleep. And then these lighter sessions are allowing my body, it allows my body to recover. It's a, I'm no scientist, but it intrigues me when, you just do these big mile weeks and you just go do them and you perform, your pace is okay and all that, but when you ease up a little bit, allow your body to recover a little bit, it really makes a huge difference. And it stands to reason, but I'm always a little bit intrigued and shocked by what recovery can do for you. So anyways, so both swims felt really good. I felt it in terms of fitness and recovery, really felt it in my swims. I did some warm-ups and it just felt really good. I felt strong. I felt like I could swim forever. So that's really good. And then both my long run and my long bike were really good sessions. Kept my heart rate way below ceiling and kept it easy in the pedal, on the bike, and on the run, just nice and easy. And pace improved at the same relative effort, which is kind of an indicator of fitness. So good taper this week. I have no complaints. It's by design and it's working like it should. So injury update. Interesting. Just notable things. So although, for the last 2 or 3, 4 months, I haven't had any injuries. My shoulder kind of went away, issues went away, my plantar, no problems. So less mileage, recovering. And although I don't have any major injuries, all those little things that I've dealt with earlier in the season, shoulder, plantar issues, I don't know what else, having these little things crop up. My feet are tight, my shoulder, I can feel that in a little bit of, just soreness on the very inside of my shoulder. My IT band on my left leg acting up a little bit. Never have IT band issues. Inside of my right knee is a little sore, almost like that meniscus issue I had when I first started all this. Is kind of rearing its head a little bit. So look, I have no idea. Taper week, pressure's off. I don't know if these things are now my body's kind of allowing these things to start healing, and that's what I'm feeling. Uh, Honestly, I have no idea what causes all those little things. Now, if it was my first run, I'd be panicking. My first race, I'm not worried at all about it. Even those little things are there. It's like it'll pass. Not worried about it. But it is interesting, and I don't know I don't recall that being the case last time. But both Evan and Lauren are having some nagging things crop up. So it just may be your body trying to heal itself from these things that is kind of put on the back burner as you were doing all these big miles. Your guess is as good as mine. If you have any comments, leave them in the comments section. I'd like to hear your stories if you have them. So, anyways, injuries, none to speak of. Just a bunch of little nagging things that I'm trusting will go away come race day. So, summary. All in all, I'd say it's very successful. Week 39, tapered the miles, allowed the fitness to come back, and it's the plan for next week as well on race week. Very low mileage, just to kind of keep the legs active, and we've got a lot of other things to do. Getting the bike, cleaned up, checked in. Pack and pick up, all those things that are, going to take the week up. So very low mileage next week, but another good taper week. Hopefully fitness will continue to come back. The goal, of course, is to peak on race day. And, I just have every confidence that at least I will peak on race week. So I feel good about race day. Anyways, that's it, guys. Week 39 is in the can. Not much else to say. We've got one more week, and then it's game on. So stick with us. Of course, we're doing all this to raise funds, raise awareness for Tying Vines through Ironman Foundation. Tying Vines is a great nonprofit humanitarian organization doing work for Syrian refugees in Lebanon and other countries in the Middle East. Check out our link in the description below. Go to our Ironman Foundation webpage. Check out my intro video. Lauren and I talk about our cause, our fundraiser, what Tying Vines is doing, the immense, disaster, catastrophe that is the Syrian war and the refugee crisis. Consider donating, folks. This is the last week. And so we're trying to push to get to our $25,000 goal. We're so close. We're at 21 grand. Just a few more to get it to the finish line would be great. So consider donating. Thanks again. Follow us. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Share it with your friends. Get the word out, guys. This is all about fundraising, awareness, trying to be part of the solution. That humanitarian solution in the Middle East. So thanks again, and we will see you on race week.